The holiday system in Seasons is maybe one of the most underrated features in all of The Sims 4. I always go around saying that Seasons is my favorite expansion pack, but that's mostly just because having weather and having season changes really makes the game so much more immersive. But I don't think I really use the holiday part to its full potential. So as a quick reminder, with the calendar in-game, you can add a holiday to any day. You can change the icon, you can customize the name, you can pick if your sim has the day off work or not, and you can pick from a ton of different traditions. And these traditions range from normal, realistic things, like maybe having a family meal or decorating, to things that are a little bit more chaotic, like streaking. So with all of this, you can really customize any holiday that you want. Maybe that's recreating a real life holiday that you actually celebrate, or maybe it's making up something kind of silly in game. And with Easter coming up in real life, it had me thinking about the flower bunny situation. I think the flower bunny is one of those kind of chaotic things. It's obviously referencing the Easter bunny in real life. I think just trying to be less outright religious, even though they do have some religious references, because everyone's game has Winterfest, which is basically Christmas. They're not gonna call it Christmas. They're trying to be a little bit more vague, even if that is obviously what is happening here. So the flower bunny is kind of like the Easter bunny, but it comes to visit and spread flowery delight. I don't really know how it works because I never use this. I never ever make a fake Easter or fake bunny day thing in my game. So I thought we could try and test that out. And then it got me thinking, maybe we should try and turn this into a rags to riches, because there is an egg hunt feature in this game as well. With the egg hunt tradition, colorfully painted eggs are hidden all throughout your yard and you can try and collect them all. This is really interesting because there's some lore behind this. Way back in like 2016, they tried to do a couple of limited time events in game. They made this sim Jasmine holiday for it, and the first one was for this spring challenge thing, and she had this weird grow fruit on the back of her blazer, and she came to your door and she was like, hey, grow some grow fruit, and that was how you unlocked a couple of special planters. So if you've ever seen this grow fruit challenge garden pot or this perfect grow fruit challenge garden pot, that's how you unlocked them, through that weird special challenge in game. It was limited time, it was very strange. And then in a later challenge, they did a bunny day thing where you tried to complete a decorative eggs collection. So it's kind of like this, where there's eggs hidden around on the holiday, except there was eggs hidden around for like a weekend in real life. And if you completed the collection, you unlocked this bunny stuffed animal for your Sims. At least there is a way to complete the decorative eggs collection now, because you can do it still with Seasons, but it was just a really weird time in The Sims 4. They haven't really done anything like that since, and a lot of you probably weren't even around back then. But how bizarre to make a whole fake egg collection just for a mini special event. Obviously, we later on got Seasons and now they've used it for that instead, but it was really weird. And now I'm gonna put it to the test and I'm gonna see if we can try and get rich from just the Easter eggs and the flower bunny. I have done this a little bit before, I think, for a YouTube video, but I've never really bothered with the flower bunny, so I'm interested to see how that works. On these Easter egg days, you basically just go click on any sort of plants you have. I think you can find them even like in cabinets or in toilets in your house, and I'm just gonna have Stanley click around and see what he can find. Oh, I actually got one. They're all worth like, okay, they're only worth like 10 simoleons. Oh no. That honestly does not really seem that promising now that I think about it. I'll be curious to know how fast we're able to finish this collection too. There's only 10 of them and I found 6 now, and 7 in the span, 8 in the span of like 2 seconds. I also don't know when the flower bunny decides to show up. I don't really know how that works, but I am interested in talking to them, so I might go fish while I wait and see how long it takes for the flower bunny to come see me. I might even try to marry the flower bunny if I'm being honest. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm down to try. Oh, tomorrow, still bunny day. I made every single day all week bunny day just in case we needed more time. I'm only gonna let myself sell any of the duplicates. I don't think that it's fair of me to sell the ones that I need for my collection. And I'll be allowed to sell, oh my god, I got 120 simoleon worth electronic upgrade parts. Oh, that's more than all of my eggs combined. Oh, there's a sim. Oh, it's the bunny. Oh my god, Stanley, flower bunny. Don't fight the flower bunny for eggs. That's a really bad idea. We're not fighting anybody. Not right now. I think it just says that I can talk to the flower bunny, and that's kind of all that it says. I don't really know what that means for me. I guess I'll just talk. I know that it can leave flowers around the place, but I haven't seen any of that yet either. There's a bunny! There's a literal bunny in there! That has nothing to do with the flower bunny. That is just because we're playing in Henford on Bagley, but that is so cute. You should talk to that bunny too. You know what? Talking to this bunny might be an interesting secondary plan. If the flower bunny doesn't work out, we can try and make money from that bunny, the literal bunny. I learned the flower bunny is cheerful. Okay. Do you do anything or do you actually just stand there? At least Father Winter gives you a present. Oh, look at the little bunny. No. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Oh, look, it threw something. Oh, I got my first flower. Oh, okay. That's a tulip. I could plant that. Do you think the flower bunny can throw death flowers? Could you imagine if the flower bunny just walks up to your house and throws some confetti and a bunch of death flowers appear on the floor? Okay, it is raining. I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe I should get us a little tiny house, build a ceiling. Let me swap this into a tiny home as well, because we'll get some perks from it. I can trick the flower bunny into liking me this way too. I feel like me talking to it is kind of distracting him. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that one only grows in the summer and the fall, so that's bad. But I was gonna say, me talking to the bunny, I think that's making it so he's not dropping me anything. Oh, I got another one. Oh, okay, maybe I should leave it alone, because now it's just walking around giving me flowers. Where did that one go? Stanley, leave the bunny alone. It's got work to do. Oh, that's actually so easy. It really just walks around and throws stuff. I think I lost that one. There should be something right there, but I can't see it. Snapdragon? Another tulip? Okay, Stanley is really just kind of walking around planting these just wherever, I guess. That's a crocus. Not all of these are easy to get. They're kind of interesting, different types of flowers. Cecilia wants to come stay over at my place. Have I even met you? Who even are you? Can you not tell I'm busy? Look, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really understand what's going on here. Like, is the flower bunny here for a certain amount of time? Does that say ask to be woohoo partners? Oh my god. I don't really want to do that with you, but that's interesting. Okay, we're kind of struggling for food a little bit now. I might run around and see if anybody out in the environment has cooked anything because there is a grill. I would just prefer to not have to use it. I also need to pee. Oh no. Can I afford a bed at all? No, I need 210. Oh god. Stanley, you may have to do some fishing. You know, one of these days I should take Bess up on her offer. She wants money, but she usually gives you like 20K back. Oh, the fish in that area are too complicated for me. Oh dear. The bunny is useless now. I might just leave. I think I might go to the bar. I'll try and get some food and use the bathroom there. And then maybe I can search for some eggs while we're out. I think you can find eggs in public. Yeah, you can hunt for eggs in the toilet. Okay, I'll be doing that as well. I'll look in both of them. Get out! What is wrong with you, Terry Oliver? Is that a bear? Oh my. Okay, it's bear night, apparently. That's kind of shocking and upsetting if I'm being honest, but it's okay. Let me order some food. I'm just gonna grab chips, because that's free. This bear thing is too much. Why is everybody in this entire world in a creepy costume? From like Stanley to the bears to whatever the flower bunny is. I don't know if it's a costume or if it's like really what the thing looks like, but there's just some weird vibes in the air of this world right now. You can hunt for eggs in the fridge. Oh, I haven't found any in there. You can't look in the trash. I feel like we've had the most luck with just digging around in bushes. Of course, it's kind of dark now, so I can't really see the bushes. We found quite a few duplicate eggs. A lot more than I thought. Did I just is that the 10th egg? I'm sorry. Oh, it's 9. We found 9 out of 10 eggs. Well, it looks like there's 12 here. Maybe one of them is like a special golden egg you have to find. I don't really understand how this collection works. At this current moment, I mostly just want to get enough money to buy a bed. Like that's sort of the main thing right now. You can hunt for an egg in the bench? Huh. And in potted plants? Oh, that's a new one. Why does it say that there's 10 when there's clearly more than 10? There's 12. So why does it say 9 out of 10 plus 2? Maybe I just don't understand how collections work. I may have to spend the night here. We don't have anywhere to sleep, so I might look around in this place a little bit. Question, are the rare eggs worth more? No. Okay, really cool. Everything is worth the exact same amount. Well, after he sleeps, I guess we could try and get some more food while we're here because there are a lot of people around. I may as well grab some chips. I guess I could use the bathroom again and then we could just go back home because I think I can afford to buy a bed now. Do you want to wash your hands too? We can't afford a shower. We can afford a bed, but not a shower and a bed. You've been digging around in the bushes, so this is a good time for you to wash your hands probably. Why do people keep oh, Kayla? Oh my god, it's me. I was about to complain about her walking in on Stanley in the bathroom, but it's okay. I'll never hate on Kayla. She can do whatever she wants. Should you befriend her, Stanley, just real quick? I never see Sims named Kayla. Come on, Stanley. Share some photos. Order Kayla to clean. No. She's feeling flirty. I don't really know if I feel comfortable with that. I'm not really interested in Stanley marrying someone named after me. That kind of gives me the ick a little bit. Okay, I'll just go home. It's getting kind of late. Well, it's actually like 6 a.m., so it's getting kind of early, but I'll buy us a bed and we'll just wait until the flower bunny comes in. I'll just get this cheap one from Werewolves and probably in like a cute color because something like that green is a little springy and then we can sleep it off. You're lucky because it's raining a lot. Cecilia, oh my God, leave me alone. Bunny day again starts tomorrow. Oh, here she comes. Should I like come say hi at least? Probably. Hey Bessie, been a while. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. If you're interested, I am on the lookout for flowers. Thank you. It's just a bluebell. Yeah, we haven't gotten any like rare flowers really. The tulips are worth 14 though, so that's actually kind of expensive. It's the same couple of flowers over and over again, but it's better than no flowers. I think if I were playing a normal save, I might find this kind of annoying. Oh, collection complete. Oh, really? That was all. Took me like one day. Oh God. Here was the last egg. That's what I was missing. It's kind of cute. I do have a couple extra that we can sell. Unfortunately, I also just got my headphones in the mail and those headphones are worth more than all of my eggs. So this is not really a very effective rags to riches attempt, is it? No, it's not. Well, collection complete. A complete collection of decorative eggs? How amazing. An appreciative cotton-tailed mammal is sending a congratulatory reward. Interesting. We're level 2 of the gardening skill already? That's not bad, Stanley. I'm letting him keep hunting for eggs. I kind of feel bad that the flower bunny has to be outside in this weather, but I think that she already left. Lazy. That's rude. Oh, you know what else is good? We can shower in the rain. We don't have to worry about buying a shower. It's raining still. Okay, maybe I will try and buy you. Oh, it looks like you put a snapdragon on my house. Interesting. Well, look at how many crops we've gotten so far. Oh, and I was gonna buy a fridge. I might get something cheap. Honestly, I might buy like the cheapest fridge and I'll buy a counter because then we can cook real food. Maybe you can serve up a garden salad or something. What I would really like to do is buy a cute shelf to put my eggs on, but I cannot even afford a wall right now. He keeps getting bored and then trying to jump in puddles. I'll let you sleep through the night. Oh, you can hunt for an egg in there now. I forgot. All right, tomorrow, I think we try to marry the flower bunny. We've spent enough time together. We've become quite close friends. The bunny is a bro and cheerful. Those are nice traits. I am awake at 4:30 in the morning and we don't have a toilet. Maybe I could get a bush. Oh, you could almost certainly search for eggs in this bush. I would be genuinely shocked if you could not. Obviously we can't yet because it's not currently bunny day. There's a weird period in the middle of the night where bunny day stops. It'll be back at 6 a.m. Oh, and my first plants are already. Oh, you know what? That's actually not that bad. Look at how much money we got from that. 316. I'm sorry, is that all like planted on top of itself? What is that? You know who hasn't come back in a while? My little bunny, the real bunny, the little teeny tiny one. I feel like it kind of ditched me. Oh, you can hunt for eggs in this thing. I wouldn't really recommend hunting for eggs in this thing right now. Look at how gross it is. But I guess if you really wanted to, you technically could. You can hunt for eggs in the mailbox? I didn't know that. The whole time you could do that? You know what? I think today was actually a decently successful hunt. 669 simoleons we've made so far. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna buy a wall. That's 180, but I think it's worth it. All of this just so I can have some egg shelves. I don't know how many we're gonna need. I'm not really sure how many fit on each of these shelves. Annoyingly, there's oh, whoa, that one glows? Are you kidding? That one glows too? Well, that worked out nicely with how I placed them. That's cool. I was gonna complain about how there's 12 and they fit 5 on a shelf. I guess there probably is 10 normal plus the 2 fancy glowing ones. Oh, yep, still bunny day starts tomorrow. I'm shocked. I can't believe it's happening again. Oh, and look, the wildflowers are starting to come up. That's so pretty. I actually like spring a lot in The Sims. It's pretty nice. It's just that the first half of it's like kind of disgusting because it's all brown. Flower bunny, where do you think you're going? Oh, give residence keys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my God, Stanley, run. Oh, I think we lost her. No. Did she leave because I didn't talk to her? Oh, my heart is broken. Is my chance gone? I think she just completely ran out of the world. I don't see her anywhere. And it's not like the bunny's hard to miss. Oh, there it is. Stanley, I'm actually gonna teleport. It has to be done. If I can stop you in time, I think that over here is where the world spawn is, maybe? Don't you dare ditch me. I'm gonna do some things. I'd like to know, like, what are your interests? What are your hobbies? Do you have a job? These are all important things that I feel like I deserve to know about you if I'm gonna consider marrying you. Overachiever. Oh, that seems good to me. You know, oh, sorry, I was gonna try and flirt. I'm not interested in that type of relationship with you. Oh no. Wait, should I go look? Just as a quick detour experiment, I'm curious to see what the flower bunny is interested in. I think hello? Oh my god, she's beautiful. I gotta be honest, this is the last thing I expected her to be wearing underneath that costume. This is the absolute last thing I would have seen coming. She has the bodybuilder aspiration. She likes the color green, hates electronica music. We like pessimistic Sims. Being cheerful and liking pessimistic Sims is funny. She enjoys hipster and country fashion. She likes cooking, and she also enjoys cute decor. I think that makes sense. She doesn't have a name. And I'm surprised that there isn't like a costume here. I'm surprised there's just like normal clothes, but I guess depending on how you look at it, maybe she's like an alien who has a human form. So this is her bunny form, and then she also has the human form that looks like this. I think that's the only way that I can make sense of this. Otherwise, not a thing about this makes any sense. I forgot the bunny outfit has some cute swatches like this though. Those are actually kind of good. Some of these giant costumes they make are genuinely kind of scary. I'm getting out of here. Oh my god, wait, I didn't check her romantic orientation. I have to go back. That was like the whole reason I went into cast. I got distracted because she was so beautiful. Okay, this is interesting because the sim is not attracted to anyone, not romantically or sexually. They're not exploring romantically or anything like that. I think that the Sims has gone back and done that for all of the special townies, like Patchy the Scarecrow. I think that Daddy Winter you can still romance, but a lot of these Sims that are like fake Sims almost, they are not romantically exploring, so you can't romance them anymore. I did want to marry her, but like honestly, Ace Icon, I'm not mad about it. That's fine by me. I think it makes sense. Does that mean I can fight her for flowers? No, stop, Kayla, stop. Just because you're not gonna date her does not mean that you can beat her up. I'm gonna try and bring her back to the house because I wanna see if she can give me some more flowers. And I guess house is like maybe the wrong word. I think she might have ditched me because she's not following me right now. Can you call her up? What are you doing over there? Well, you just like left me behind? I don't know about that, Sim. Well, we did have the mail come while we were doing all of that. Let me come check the mail really quick because I should have my prize. I want my egg prize. Oh. There's nothing in my inventory. Is it in the household inventory? Yeah. That's all we got. It's just the decorative bunny. I'm sorry. I think this game is like a little bit cruel. I did all of that and I just got a stuffed bunny. I moved it so I have my fancy glowing eggs on top too, because that does look better. Stanley, maybe you could sleep for a little bit, because I think that in the morning we'll try again. I would really like to have an actual house. Oh my God, Cecilia. Stop calling me. Bunny. Oh, it's got red eyes. I want that one. Discuss rabbity things. Of course, I don't have anything for you because I would give you a gift. I actually have nothing though. Oh, it hopped away. I was hoping that my plants would grow or something, but I literally have nothing that I can give it. There's nothing here it would want. I guess I could have given it like a dirty plate, but I don't think that's a good idea. That is not the way to win over the rabbit. Oh my God, that's a lovely neck you have there. Why? Would you please leave me alone, Vlad? Okay, I'm gonna shower in the rain and then I'll harvest all of our plants. This is not really good weather for the flower bunny, is it? But hey, yep, it's still bunny day. What if Stanley gets struck by lightning? What then? Oh, that was close. Sadnum. Okay, I'll sell it. If I see one of those bunnies again, I am absolutely giving them a flower. I don't know if the bunnies come out when the weather is like this though. Oh, never mind. The weather is no longer like that. Everything's kind of fine again. Bunny! Oh my God, hello. I have a gift for you. Do you want a tulip? Oh no, you don't like tulips. Okay. Sorry. There's a fox. Do you want to give the fox a flower? Hey. Oh no, you don't like it either? And you ran off with it. All right, cool. Well, we got 759 simoleons from that today. That should be enough money to close off our walls. So we can close the walls. I can buy a cute little front door. I can maybe get a real roof. It might be good if we bought a shower for once. And then I think I may try and spend some money on a light. Wallpaper is a little bit on the pricey side, but I think it's worth it. I might even be able to get a window. Look at that, 50 simoleons. This is nice. You have to admit that it's nice. This is a fully functional, lovely, nice house. Technically. Oh, you know what I do need? I probably should have got like a trash can or something. The cheapest trash can we can afford. So I guess I'll do that. Here, I got you, Stan. I'll clear all this up too. I don't know if the flower bunny is coming back. I still haven't seen her. Hello. Oh, you're the grumpy one, aren't you? You don't want any of my gifts. Okay. I think that we might have reached our limit of just how much you can do with them. Where did it go? No! I saw the bunny. I saw it for a second and then it was gone. It was right there. I was about to say I'm gonna give up and then the bunny just came and went. Is it there still? Oh, that's the other bunny. Okay, I could have sworn I saw a big one. The big one, it walked right here. This is making me start to think that I'm imagining things. Okay, you know what? I've had enough. I think this is probably a good stopping point. We did technically build a house out of the cost of Easter eggs. I finished the collection. I learned that no, you cannot get rich quick from eggs and flowers in The Sims. But actually the flower bunny is a little bit more helpful than you might have thought, because I got some pretty nice flowers. Am I gonna use the flower bunny again? No, because in fact, I think that the flower bunny came to my house and just started putting flowers on the floor normally, I would get mad at them. But it was an interesting experiment. So happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. And I think I'm gonna end this video right here. On my Twitch channel today, I'm actually doing a huge charity fundraiser. So if you wanna come over, I am live right now raising money for the National Center for Transgender Equality. We're doing a lot of building in The Sims today and also obviously raising money and having a general good time. So if you're looking for some plans, I will be live and I'll link my stream down below, and I'll also link the charity fundraiser and some more information about them down below too in case you wanna go and read it. And I will catch you all later, okay? Bye everybody. You know what? The Easter eggs are actually kind of cute. It makes me want to use them as like shelf clutter maybe somewhere, because those could be cute in a bookshelf. Not that cute, but like maybe kind of cute.